Good morning, students. Today we are going to 6.1 exercise 6th question. Complete the given flowchart. Okay, so the flowchart is given already. Now we are just going to add where the flowchart is missing some of the values that we are going to write. Okay, so fill in the flowchart to print the average mark by giving your first term or the second term marks as inputs. So now you can see here it is given that finding the average of the either it may be a first term or second term or the annual examination or the quarterly, half-yearly, whatever might be. So just you're going to find the average. What do you mean by the average? Average and mean are both the same. Okay. So already we have discussed that what do you mean by mean, median and mode. So you have a very clear idea about the mean. And average is nothing but mean or average is nothing but just you're going to add all the subjects and going to divide by 5. So the number of the subjects is 5, then you're going to divide by 5. So start, input the marks, it is Tamil, English, Maths, Science and Social Science. And then average, so adding all the subjects and divide by 5. So that print average. So after dividing by 5, what the value you are getting that you are going to print. So you are writing that print average. So and at the end you are giving that n. Unless you give the end statement, the process will not be completed. When you given the start, then only the program also will start. So this is the basic information that we are giving to the system to start and the end. Unless it is not there, the process will never be completed. Okay. Now the next question is second part. Construct the flow chart to print teacher's comment as very good if your average mark is above 75 out of 100, or else a still try more can be inserted in the flow chart with the earlier one. So here the teachers are giving the comment that if you score more than 75 percentage, the comment is very good. If you are less than 75, the comment is try to get more marks. Okay, so it's a simple statement. By using that, we are drawing the flow chart that average is greater than 75. If it is yes, okay, then automatically we can say it will give the print that very good. If it is no, then it will print that try to get more marks. At the end last it is n. Okay, so which completes the end of this process. And the last question is 7th one. A merchant calculates the cost price and the selling price of the product bought by him. Construct the flow chart profit if the selling price is more than the cost price or else less loss. So we know that already what is cost price and what is selling price. Cost price is nothing but CP, selling price is nothing but SP. So when you are purchasing any goods, that is cost price, and if you are selling that good to someone else, that is the selling price. Okay. So when selling price is more than the cost price, it is profit. If cost price is more than selling price, it is loss. Okay. So you should be very confirm with that. If selling price is more than cost price, it is profit. If selling price is less than cost price, okay, then it is loss. That means what? The cost price is more and the selling price is less. Okay. Now we can draw the flow chart for this. Start, input, cost price and the selling price. Okay. So amount is equal to, if cost price is greater than selling price, that means if your CP is greater than SP, then you should go with yes, it is a profit. Okay, if CP is greater than SP, it will check in that way because we have both the values, cost price as well as the selling price. So if it is more than that, then we have to print that yes. So it will give the statement as profit. If it is not like that, then the statement will be loss. Okay, so it will give that no and it will print that loss. So at the end it will give like it is end. Okay, so this is the flow chart which is for this particular question. So which completes the portion for this term. Thank you.